as we mentioned, today is a historic and milestone event. Of course, on our side, Clara International Beauty Group, to be the first time to have this partnership signing ceremony with Slim Beauty House of Japan. We feel very happy, and of course to be established with Slim Beauty House with their long history as us. And it just goes to show that in this world, as Clara International all along, collaboration is the key. In the world of global trade today, no man is an island. And the only way to go is by sharing what we have and delivering our expertise with each other. As much as Clara International, we are well known for our education program, Slim Beauty House also is a leader in their own right. And there are a lot of valuable exchange that can take place together. There are many more things that will be coming up, I believe. This is just one of the things, and this is just the beginning. There will be certainly more events to come, and not only for just Malaysia market, but I believe the markets all over the world. And this, I would say, also is what the world needs, because as we go, qualified beautician, professional beautician is important for the service of the community, especially the customers today. Skin is a very intricate and personal part of the body. We cannot replace it like a spare part. So we have to take care of the skin. And what better way to take care of the skin by having good qualified professional esthetician and beautician, which we will kick off, and I believe at the end, ultimately, the community will benefit from this professionalism. Yeah.
So, Slim Beauty House going to be the sole agent of Clara International School in Japan, and we will. So Slim Beauty House Academy, we provide the AEA and Ajaste, which is Japanese standard qualification. But through this collaboration, we can provide the chance to our students to get the international qualification, which is CIDESCO, CIBATEC, and international, and it enables them to work abroad. Recently in Japan, the young people, it's come to more popular to work abroad. And there are very few Japanese beauty therapists working abroad, but through this collaboration, we will appeal to the Japanese beauty industry that beautician is the international job, and it's the full of chance and full of opportunity. And we want more Japanese women work overseas. And Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur is a very international city, so we want to send our students here and train them by Clara. And not only technique, but also I want them to learn international communication and culture and become more international Japanese standard. We are working on the marketing, but maybe this is the beginning year, so we are about 10 to 12. But in future, if more people come to realize that beautician is the job which is full of chance working abroad, we can send more students here in Kuala Lumpur. And Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, is a very safe city, and yeah, I will say that again, it's very safe and international city, so it's very appealing city.
Why you choose Malaysia? Why you choose Clara International?
Because we choose Malaysia because Malaysia is international city and safe, and not only international qualification, the student can also learn language and culture, and I think it's a very short way to work abroad. And we chose Clara because Clara is, of course, as you know, the biggest beauty school in Asia, and they have a strong network of alumni. So if Japanese students get the qualification and they join the network of Clara, they can get the better information and better friendship and support from Clara. That's why we chose Clara.
And especially, besides all the unique of both countries looking at each other, we are Clara International having the first online training. Yes, 70% through online theory and supported 30% on the skill and practical side in their own country, whichever country. And this is the most unique model of 2023. Nobody has ever started in aesthetic and wellness industry. Any country that may come to us, and 70% online provided by us and 30% in their own country. Whereas on the skill side, they may send their tutors over here to pick up the skill aspect. We supply not just the elementary and the hands-on of the skill. The most important thing is application science, which I started it myself since 46 years ago. I want to really solve the problems of the people, whichever aesthetic problem they're facing, by not applying drug-based ingredients. So that's why we are also the first to begin with GMP, halal, and we are now Bionixer status. So this is going to benefit the world. Not just the people who wanted to look beautiful and healthy, but it is also for all countries that we make friends. Yes.
Yeah, I just want to add one more thing is that as just now, of course, certainly they will get a quality and professional education with Clara International Education Group, and they will be well qualified to work wherever they want. And that aside, as pointed by Ms. Yuka, is other than that is to experience what the unique thing about Malaysia is our diversity, truly our diversity in our food, in our people, in our culture, everything. And as Puan Razita mentioned, Malaysia is truly Asia. Yeah. Yes, I think the pandemic is just over, and of course during the pandemic years, everyone has affected one way or another. But I believe this is one industry that has proven to be resilient in the facing. As you can see in Clara, I would say most of our outlets did not close down. In fact, they reopened after the pandemic and carried on. Because if you have a truly good reputation and a name, your customers stay with you for life. They will value you. That is what we create. And Clara's philosophy, as I mentioned, is to be the trusted name in beauty. So, having said that, the pandemic years, we went back to innovate and come up with even more things, such as the first online learning portal. So we didn't stop, we kept on developing, and right after the pandemic, it's proven that the market is reopening up, and we are ready to bring the world to Malaysia. And as I mentioned, we also just came back from overseas, from India, and there are many more countries that the global market, especially for the beauty, is a sunrise industry. And there is always a lack of qualified people. And with Slim Beauty House, we are here to ensure that the quality is always there. Yeah.
So as beautician or esthetician is face-to-face service. So under COVID-19, we went through the very difficult time. So, but we realized that what we can provide is not only service. We can also sell products like cosmetics and supplements. And what makes beauty salon difference is we have beautician or esthetician who is a professional on skin or body care, and it's a very few job which can touch customer's skin or body. So when beautician or beauty therapist try to they will provide their beauty consultation and listen to the customer's concern. For example, the acne or gaining weight, and the beautician therapist, they listen to customer's concern and build the through the communication, the beautician gain the trust and then recommend this will best choice for you. I mean the product, this product is best for you. So from this experience, COVID-19, we realized the strength point of beauty salon is we have salon and we have beautician who is professional, who has professional knowledge, then and who can build the strong communication with customer. So the customer rely on the beautician and trust the product. So to see beauty, we close salon for a while because of COVID-19, but we keep selling products. That's because we gain the trust from the customers.